Hey guys, it's Mark, Beach Bluff Outdoors. We'll start off by saying I appreciate you watching my channel and keeping up with my misadventures. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and click the little bell next to it and get all the notifications of my shenanigans and my how-tos, and I'll share my wisdom with you guys. But I'm going to tell you how this hunt went this morning. I run just a little bit late. We stayed out last night. One of my best friend's birthdays, and so I didn't get but a couple hours sleep. So man, I hit the woods. It was already, birds had already flown down, and set up on this ridge with a lot of sign, a lot of good sign. And man, I got my decoys out and I was trying to call, and finally got an answer after probably 45 minutes. So, you know, this time of year, man, with all this wind, you know, them turkeys, they'll get down there in them bottoms, and in them creek bottoms and them hollers, where there's the least amount of movement. So I started off down this little finger that I was on up top of, and y'all might remember me talking about during deer season, that big holler. Yeah, it's the same holler. So I started off down in there, and I got down to the bottom, got to calling while I was walking. Man, got the bird talking. So I just dropped. I didn't even set out my deeks right there, and he worked for probably 45 minutes, but he wouldn't come to me. And so it sounded like he was moving on up the holler, so I picked up and moved on up a little bit, and come around like a big S bend in the creek there, right there on that creek bank, and bird was just on the other side of it. It's three of them, but they didn't see me. It was thick down there. Man, I got to talking. The hens got to talking. He wouldn't make a sound. The hens was tearing it up, but they wouldn't move. They still sounded like they was working on up that bottom. So I worked my way around that S there, got around the other side and bumped the damn bird. The hens had moved out. Gobbler's still sitting there. Almost walked up on him. I just dead gum near could have touched him. So he took off up the holler. I got a little cutaway right here. You kind of get a glimpse of my world and how I can't hunt fields. I can't hunt normal terrain. Here's a little look at where I was this morning. What's up, guys? I didn't talk to y'all when we blasted off this morning, but I was just going to show you. I just worked this bird for nearly 2 hours. Oh, every bit of an hour, I guess, by the time I got on him. But I'm going to show you. This is where I always end up. Okay? Hold up. Look at this. That is all swamp. I know you can't tell much. Can you see that water? See? Yeah, I done crossed that. Every time I hunt. And you see how thick it is down here. Ain't no damn turkeys down here. It's too thick, man. Look at this. But yeah, I worked that bird. Nothing. So I guess we're gonna head back up this old logging road. Work the edge of a couple of these little fields over here. See what happens. Man, I'm frustrated. Playing cat and mouse with a turkey. In a dead gum swamp. But at least I'm not wet. At least it's not 40 something degrees. I might be getting stalked by Bigfoot, I don't know. It'd be a bad day. 3.5 inch nitro mags. That'd be it. Could end badly for him. But anyway, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get up out the swamp since my bird is gone, and we'll see what we're gonna do next. You see what I'm talking about? I always end up in some places like this, man. So I just said to heck with it. I'm gonna ease on back up. Wind's done died down. The wind calmed way down. It's down under 10 now. It's like 7-8 mile an hour, gusting to like 7 or 8. It's calm other than that. So I worked my way back up this road because the birds went on down that holler, right? So worked my way up that road. I'm just gonna call it a morning. I was frustrated, aggravated. So come around the bend in that field. It's that field. It's a big curve right there where that bottom's following it, you know, and they run on up that bottom. So I'm walking around this field. Come around the bend. Guess what's standing in the middle of the field? Yep, my GoPro's dead because I can't remember to put nothing on the charger. I'm supposed to be doing an outdoor YouTube channel and I can't remember to charge my video equipment. Last battery on this camera. It was in my pocket, sweating. So spooked all the birds. I just said to heck with it, come on back to the truck. This is my life. These are my misadventures. But that's pretty well gonna wrap up turkey season 2019 or daggum close to it. Hey guys, you wanna hear how this turkey hunt ends? So I sat down to shoot some more of my YouTube videos, some more of my how-tos. And I'm doing 5 common mistakes we make with dirt hole sets. I gotta reshoot that video too, by the way. And 5 common mistakes we make. And I'm over here, I'm where I park my truck on my farm. And remember, I done pissed off from this morning. You know, well, this will all be one video. So anyway, I'm sitting here and I see something move, man. I'm like on number 5. I'm getting down to the end. Oh, fixing to wrap it up. I done shot 3 videos, man. I'm sitting here talking for like 30 minutes. I see something move up here in the corner of this field. Way up here. Way back here. Yeah, I see something moving. 3 of them. 3 of them. They will. They don't like to. They'll avoid it if they can, but first one comes out. It's a Jake, a gobbler, a Jake, a Tom, and I think the other one was a Jake. I'm not sure. So the Tom comes out and man, he puffs up. He hammers a couple times. So I run back over here to my truck because I'm right next to my truck. I grab my diaphragm call. I yelp a couple times. He locks up in this field. So I ease over here to this other tree line back here. Because you see, way back here in that corner is where we are. So we get up here on this tree line. I ease around. I yelp. He's hung up. Oh, where we at? Right out here in this opening. He's hung up. 40 yards. I'm right here on this point. Right here on this point. I lay down. I get over on the ground. I close to about 32 yards. I purr a little bit. Man, he puffs up. Boom. 3.5-inch nitro mag, baby. Remington 870. Check this dude out. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this camera around. Sorry about that. Look at that. He's young. He's a young bird. But man, I don't care. It's turkey hunting, baby. Tennessee, it's my first one this year. I hadn't even got a bird this year, y'all. I hadn't even got to hunt this year, man. Oh, Lord. Alright. I got some work to do. I got to get this dude checked in. But that's going to wrap up at least my hunt. And there's 2 more gobblers out here running around somewhere. At least another Tom that I know of. So, anyway, we're going to get this wrapped up. And I got another video to reshoot. 5 mistakes you make on dirt hole sets. But, as always, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, ring the bell, baby. Let's drop a comment. Let's get some conversation going. I'm happy. It's been a great morning. I got a turkey, and quite by accident, he walked up to me. I don't know if that's really fair, but hey, whatever works, works. Love you guys. We're out.